Hi guys. So today I just wanted to show you, this is just a little trick that I've been doing for years. Some of you may be familiar with the Fly Lady, and I was a big Fly Lady fan for years. Still am a big Fly Lady fan. I don't follow it as closely as I used to, which if you're a Fly Lady person, I am a huge believer in her system for keeping things clean. But one of the things that she recommends is that you shine your sink every day, like in your bathroom. So she just says spray it down real quick, give it a quick wipe. Same thing with your toilet. She recommends that you do that. I just never seemed to remember to keep cleaner and to remember to do it every day. Like it was a hard thing for me. But so I kind of developed my own version of what she does, but I actually do it every time I use my sink. It's very rare for me to need to really deep clean my sinks anymore because I tend to just kind of stay up on them. Anyway, so I'm just going to show you really quickly. I hope you'll be able to see what I'm doing, but I'm just going to show you really quickly what I do to keep my sink. First of all, I don't know how well you can see, but I try to keep my counters clear in my bathrooms. I try not to have things that are unnecessary on them. Toothbrushes and toothpaste, and I don't keep those on my counter. If you need to keep them on your counter, then that's probably a sign that you need to clear out space in your cabinets. So I try really hard to keep my cabinets and my drawers clear. I go through them frequently and try to make sure that they're organized so that it's not, because the more things that obviously that you have packed in here, the less space you're going to have for what you need. So I just try to keep the essentials. I try not to get bogged down with too much products. If I have extras of things, I try to keep them in storage. I don't keep them in my bathroom. Anyway, so just try to keep the essentials here so that my counters can stay clear and empty. It makes it much easier for cleaning. It makes it so much easier to keep things clean if you don't have a ton of stuff on your counter. So that's the first step. But I'm going to show you here what I do. Every time I wash my hands or brush my teeth or anything that I come in here to do in the bathroom, I do this little routine just to make sure, because things just get gross in a bathroom so fast. In a bathroom sink, especially when it's used by children as well, or husbands with beards, shaving mess. Anyway, they tend to just get gross really quickly. So this is just a quick thing that I do every time I wash my hands, every time I brush my teeth. So I'm just going to show you. So let's say that I was getting ready to wash my hands. Before I wash my hands, because I want my hands to stay clean, the very first thing I do is I come and I just take water and I splash it all around. Now obviously if your counters are clean or dirty, you might need something more than this, but this is just what I do for my sink. So I just come, I get everything wet, and then I go inside of my sink. I just give everything a quick wipe down, clean under here, under here, under here. Just give everything a quick wipe, and then I go ahead and I'll wash my hands. And to be honest, a lot of the time I will just walk away and leave it wet, and I won't stress about it. And you're not going to hurt anything by doing that. But if you're worried about spots, I do keep, in my cabinet, this is one of my glass rags. I've talked to you guys about these. These are Buff rags. I'll link to them in the description. But this is a little Buff cleaning cloth. Anyway, I use this when my mirror gets foggy after I shower. I will use it to just wipe down the mirror and stuff really quickly after we have showered and everything's all fogged up. Sorry, you can't really see me. Anyway, I'll use it then, but also if I'm bugged with everything being wet, I'll just take it out and I'll give everything a quick dry. Just give it a quick dry. But I mean, this takes literally seconds. And I went really deep this time. I don't normally take quite as long of a time to do it. But I mean, if you just do that, you can literally go a month or two without scrubbing your sink, which I'm ashamed to say I've done many times. Anyway, so it's just a great, quick, easy way just to keep things nice. And then what I do for my counters, actually, I have just a washcloth that I wash my face with at night, which is also kept in this cabinet. And when I'm done washing my face for the night, I take it out and I wipe everything down on the countertop before I go to bed, and then I just toss the washcloth into the laundry and get a fresh one for the next day. Anyway, but it's just a quick, simple way to not, for me, I have found that if I do cheat cleaning, I tend to keep up on things better rather than actually feeling like, okay, I got to get all my gear out and I've got to make sure I'm ready and I've got to because that takes time and effort and thought. Cheat cleaning is so much easier. So I'm going to share with you guys some of my favorite cheat cleans, but that's my number one favorite cheat clean because I don't have to clean my sink that often. Anyway, have a great day. We'll see you guys.